Subscribers, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Also, I don't think I mentioned this in this video, but this was in brand new remake because I know some of you really like most of these designs, and I gave most of these designs kind of shit. Like that one. But, so I gave these guys better designs. I'm sorry about the echoing. It just echoes. But I'm really sorry about that. In the next video, I will try to fix that, okay? So let's begin. So, I did a poll asking you guys, what movies do you want me to review next? 32% of people wanted me to review Howard the Duck. 5% wanted me to watch Pixels and Peanuts, which, okay, at least you didn't have to make me watch this one. And most of the people asked for Looney Tunes back in action. The audience that the tone will be in earnest. So much like the original, this begins out on the water. This time in Tokyo Bay. I will try my best to remember this. So just stick with me because it's not free anymore. The ship is named the Orimaru. This name is a reference to the Eiko Maru, which was the Japanese ship destroyed by Godzilla in the first film. Eiko can be translated to glory and restricted to the... So the movie starts out with the normal Warner Brothers logo, and then goes to the classic duck versus rabbit season, where they argue that it's rabbit or duck season. And Bugs Bunny constantly tricks Daffy, or Elmer, into shooting Daffy, repeatedly messing up his duck beak. Then it cuts to a scene in the meeting room talking about how Bugs Bunny is the more popular character and that Daffy Duck should be fired. So, Daffy Duck gets mad, like most people would. I mean, if I was Daffy, I would get mad. But he gets reasonably mad. I say reasonable because it's pretty reasonable why he got mad. Reasonably asks who they pick more, a carrot-eating rabbit or a duck. Hold up. I'm pretty sure it's a carrot-eating rabbit or something. Okay, sorry for cutting out of the Godzilla thing, but I'm watching scenes from the actual movie right here just to get a clear memory, okay? So that you guys aren't disappointed that you picked something that I'm barely gonna try, because I don't want to upset you guys, okay? So I'm trying to get this review good, okay? Also, if there's an echo, just let me know in the comments. I will see if I can fix that again. I'll see if I can fix that. Because that was echoing. Anyways. So, I retract that sentence. They're in a courtroom, and Daffy's angry that they think Bugs Bunny is funnier than Daffy. And that Daffy's fan base is angry fat guys in basements. That's actually comical. Social media, like, that's comical right there, okay? Angry fat guys in basements. Now, in my house, we don't make fun of fat people, so, yeah. Anyways, Daffy is kicked out of Warner Brothers, and the cop is wondering why. So, they meet a cop, okay? Then he's asking, why are they firing Daffy? Well, apparently because she can, and, yeah. So, yeah. So then, Bugs Bunny decides to free Daffy, and Daffy is out on the loose like a maniac. I don't know about you guys, but I've always felt that Daffy Duck is on meth. Okay, have you guys ever felt that way? I really have. I mean, I completely forgot about that until, like, right until you guys chose Looney Tunes Back in Action, and I'm going to watch the film right now. Not in the theaters, don't worry. I wish I saw it in the theaters, but anyways. Right, so Daffy Duck has escaped. They chase him. This cop has to chase him around, I think. Hold up. But apparently, the lady over there is talking to the dude, and he says, "So now we've got a new plot point that probably does not even consider relevant to the plot. She almost ran this cop over last week. I wonder how. So, yeah. Anyway, okay, so now Daffy has officially stolen the Batmobile because they crashed the set. They messed up the set of what I can only assume was supposed to be a Batman movie. So it only makes sense for Daffy to steal the Batmobile. That is hilarious. Now listen, I said the past few movies with the Looney Tunes, or I said the last movie with the Looney Tunes wasn't that good, but that was because they were bleh, featuring pop cultural references. This, this is how this should have went. This is hilarious. Okay. Anywho, I forgot I remember. Oh crap! I forgot to pause the scene. Okay. Um. So basically, he gets taken out of the Batmobile, pulled out while it's still about to go active. Okay. And the Batmobile rammed straight first into one of one of the pillars of the Warner Brothers water tower and causes it to start to collapse. Water's starting to leak out of it, and it falls. So one of my favorite scenes is how the critics acted, and it was with the Scooby Doo two cute characters from Scooby Doo, Shaggy and Scooby Doo himself. Well, they're talking with the actor who I'm assuming played Shaggy in the live action feed of Scooby Doo, the first movie, which actually that does not sound too bad to do a video on. Comment down below. Actually, no, I'll pull up a poll, see which movies you want. If you want the Scooby Doo movie, the live action one, then just hurry it up and click on that if you really want it. So, yeah. Oh, hold on. Alright, so apparently his dad, the security guard. So, we cut back to a scene where they're talking about movies for Bugs Bunny to be in, and then Bugs Bunny brings out all his trophies, the piece of the floor from the Walk of Fame for some reason. And I'm not even lying. I did not know Bugs Bunny even had that. Anyways, and they all say that they want Daffy back. So then we cut back to a scene with the security guard at his dad's house. Just gotta mention that. And Daffy makes fun of him for living with said dad. And then, the picture frame starts moving, and I think it's his dad, and he wants him to go to Las Vegas, because I'm assuming he needs help there. So, yeah, that's all I know right now. Don't worry, we'll continue on. Okay, so then we come back to a scene with two Looney Tunes characters that you will recognize, Elmer Fudd and Bugs Bunny. And they're doing, again, the rabbit season and duck season dilemma. So Bugs Bunny tries to trick Elmer and he points towards the tree because I'm assuming he's supposed to shoot a tree as the duck, but they're all confused because Daffy isn't there for Elmer to shoot. So he shoots Bugs Bunny, and now Bugs Bunny is in pain, even though now he has learned his lesson about how Daffy Duck feels every time they get out of those scenes. Anywho, then the lady gets fired, and she's upset, but she's only fired because they got rid of their best duck. Okay, so yeah. Okay, real quick. I've just had to add this in. Then the lady gets back. It literally is after that scene. The lady, um, somehow gets herself from getting fired, and she thinks of the brilliant idea to get Daffy back. Okay, genius. And the way she's gonna do that is just get Daffy back. We have no clue how she's gonna do it yet. But then, so basically, they just what should we call it? Then Bugs Bunny says that he's on the road by now. So they cut to the scene of Daffy literally, not metaphorically, literally hitting the road. Not punching it, literally jumping out of the car and hitting the road. So, yeah. That was comical right there as well. So, yeah. I wonder what brilliant idea they're going to use to get back to Daffy. Let's see. Okay, then somehow. Okay, I'm sorry for showing the actual video, but this is worth mentioning. They find Bugs in the shower and plays into this overly dramatic scene from a fucking horror movie. Sorry for cussing it in a Looney Tunes video. It cuts to this hilariously dramatic scene of murderer murdering a victim while she's in the shower. And what I mean by it's most of the time in the shower, which is where it's the most dramatic, okay? And then he pours this little liquid, which I'm assuming is fake blood, so yeah. And it goes down the drain like it's a horror movie, so yeah. And then the lady asks why he is torturing her. And that is just like asking why Godzilla just or no. Why what should we call it? That is just like asking why does a shark swim? It's just what he does. Okay. So anywho, then somehow Bugs Bunny figures out that Daffy and the cop is heading to Las Vegas. Yeah, or plot twist. Oh, sorry for that. Might as well just continue on. Then we get to a scene in the bar where basically it just has Yosemite Sam, and I'm assuming. Wait, what was his name again? Longhorn or Longhorn Leghorn Longhorn Leghorn Longhorn Leghorn. I don't remember his name, but Foghorn Leghorn. Yeah, Foghorn Leghorn. I'm pretty sure that's his name. So basically, you know. So anywho, um, then we cut to more scenes. We cut to the dude that looks goofy as hell, talking about Yosemite Sam, and we cut to the Wile E. Coyote. Then we cut to a car chase scene, and then that's when we arrive to the tricking scene. Let me watch that scene because I've watched most of these. So yeah. Alright, then we cut to a scene with a video about the blue monkey actually. And it's a blue monkey diamond. And then we cut to my mom's favorite Looney Tunes character, Marvin the Martian. My mom really likes that dude. But he is a pretty chill guy. Anywho, he's looking for something. I haven't seen the full movie in such a long time. but I will watch what he's looking for. So, and then we actually cut to a scene where he's looking to cause mayhem for the name of evil. My word, not his words, not mine. You can watch the movie yourself, and that's straight up proof right there. He is looking to cause mayhem. So basically, um, then after that, we cut to a scene with the scientist and shit. The rest of these scenes, I just didn't have the patience for. And then finally, we get to my favorite scene. My favorite scene, actually, yeah, my favorite scene. Basically, with Elmer Fudd. So, yeah, it's a whole chase scene. First, they start with the cards, and then they run away. And they go through a shitload of paintings. So, yeah. After the rest of that, after that chase scene with Elmer Fudd, basically the entire thing in the movie, the entire rest of the plot of the movie is trying to get that monkey, that blue monkey diamond. I am not lying that that monkey diamond is hilarious plot. So they figure out all kinds of way to get it, and then they finally get it. And I haven't seen the rest of the movie yet, so yeah, let's just continue on. This movie is long. Okay, then they get the monkey. Okay, by the way, let's just get this record straight. They're fighting Marvin to get the Space Monkey Diamond. Or, where the fuck did a blue monkey diamond or gem? I don't fucking know. So then they get it, and then they get back, and then they go to arguing about who got it, who was the hero, and who was not, which leads to the most hilarious scene, and yeah, that's basically the entire rest of the movie. Except, let's watch this to let you know the real ending. Okay, then we figured out this whole movie is actually just a movie. Okay, real quick. No, I'm not literally trying to say that to be stupid. We literally figure out this whole entire movie is a movie for other people to watch in this movie universe. This is the most confusing plot twist ever. This is hilarious as hell to me. This is actually kind of hilarious because you can go watch the actual ending. We figure out that this is a movie that they're filming. So yeah, I thought it was a celebration for Daffy, but no, like legitimately. So do I like Looney Tunes back in action? I like it. It's pretty fun. It's charming. It's better than Godzilla 1998. Except that's just as charming as this one. A bunch of Warner Brothers references, just like, wait a minute. Isn't this technically a setting point for Space Jam: A New Legacy? Is it? I'm not so sure. But anyways, yeah, this is a charming movie, pretty fun, great movie. Um, if if you really want me to review some actual new movies instead of just cartoon movies, then just comment down below or pick the one that's not just a cartoon movie in the poll below. Also, yeah, let's hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye, guys. Oh, yeah. Anyways, bye, guys.